everybody. So I just wanted to come back and talk to you guys a little bit more about the tribe displacement. And one of the topics that I wanted to talk about in regards to that was a sense of belonging or lack thereof, right? When you're displaced and you haven't been poured into, you don't know what love is, no one has truly sacrificed anything for you, right? Everybody just did what they wanted to do. You were born and here you are. And I think I'm going to speak for myself as well as those that I grew up around who are in my same situation. You find yourself in complicated positions. You find yourself around vultures a lot because you're really just trying to find a sense of belonging. That's it. And there's people who have ended up in jail, who have lost their life, who have had children prematurely, which made things complicated for them. They probably still was successful, right? Because having a baby doesn't stop you from being successful. It just makes it a little bit harder to get to the goal because you have to keep somebody else alive and you got to feed them and clothe them and make sure they got proper child care, But I think that not knowing who you are and not knowing where you belong has a very dangerous effect on you. And the one thing that has saved me was, one, my faith in God, me just constantly praying, and two, me understanding what my limits were, right? Because I was very good at, kind of like blending in. But I always had my own goals. I always knew I wanted to go do something else or I wanted something more for my life. So it was like I didn't allow the people around me or my situation to dictate what type of adult I was going to be. You understand what I mean? Growing up and watching people 35, 40 still stripping, selling drugs, alcoholics, stuff like that. This all comes from a lack of a sense of belonging, and you're finding yourself in wrong spaces, but this is the only space that's accepting you. You see what I mean? So just be careful, my foster babies. Love yourself. I want you to really stay true to what you got going on and find productive things to do. Just don't be in these streets because the streets don't love you at all. All right, my babies. I'll talk to you later.